Hey guys, Corey, thanks for joining me today. If you're watching this, you probably got sent home with one of these external biliary drain. So I figured that'd be nice to show you guys how to do a little taking care of it. So in this video, we're going to start out with flush and dressing change. I thought would be a good starting point. So you guys probably got discharged and you've seen a couple dressing changes done in the hospital, but you're not really sure how to do it yourself. So first we're going to start out with the flush. You're going to get your rubber gloves on, wash your hands before you get started. You take this orange cap right here. We're going to unscrew that counterclockwise, just like you would with a pop bottle or such. It's threaded. It's got a little gasket in here. And then you're going to want to take your saline solution that they should have prescribed you. Same deal here. That unscrews. And I like to take and squirt a little bit of this air out of here because you will be injecting this into your liver. We're going to take this guy, gently push in and turn clockwise like so. And you've got a valve here. You'll notice this valve's a little funky. It points to the way that's off. So you really have to watch which way you're pointing this when you do this, because if you point it the wrong way, you're just going to squirt all that saline down into this bag, and it's not going to do you any good. So we're going to take this valve, and I'm going to point it towards the hose that goes to the bag. That way this saline will come in and go into this tube. And you're going to take gently your two fingers here and your thumb there, and slowly push that down in. And if the saline's a little colder, it's kind of nice because it gives you a little cooling feeling. Then before you disconnect this nice syringe full of saline, you're going to want to take this valve right here, turn that back, point it back at the syringe. You'll see it says off, pointing up at the syringe. And then we're going to take and unscrew this syringe counterclockwise again. If you drop any items, don't touch them with your gloves. You're going to be contaminating your work surface. And then I've taken this nice cap that my provider has provided for me, and I already opened it before I started this. You're going to want to take this cap, and it's going to take a little bit of force because it has that rubber gasket on it. So you're going to want to push in with a little bit of muscle and turn just like that. And once it's tight enough, it'll just come right out of the cap for you. So now while I'm doing that, I also like to take this drain part on the bottom of the bag here, and you want to invert your bag like so, and unscrew this counterclockwise, and then if you grab it like so and pull and twist at the same time, then these two parts come apart. Because if for any reason this bag gets higher than you while you're sleeping or something, whatever's in here just might have a chance to contaminate you. So I got a alcohol swab. We're going to go around and around a little bit in the inside here. I roll it up, get inside there a little bit. That helps out. Discard that in the rubbish. And then keeping that tip up in a sterile location, we're going to move on to this little cap. You're going to want to get inside. So you get that stuff out of there, and then I like to go on the opposite end, clean that out a little bit. You don't want to put dirty things in your body. So that takes care of the flush and the cleaning the cap for the drain. Put this cap back on. You get the same thing. You're going to have to push to get over this little lip right here before it'll start squeezing in. You'll hear it click, and then screw it closed. There you go. So now that part's taken care of.